Looking for healthy steak recipes? Well, you're in for a treat. Today, we're diving into the world of steak and vegetables, exploring 3 tantalizing recipes that are not only a delight for your taste buds, but also a powerhouse of nutrition. Each recipe is a unique combination of succulent steak and vibrant vegetables, promising a delightful culinary experience. So, are you ready to give your meals a healthy and tasty twist? Stay tuned to discover these 3 mouth-watering, health-boosting steak recipes. Our first recipe is a savory grilled steak with broccoli. Let's dive right into the delicious details. We'll begin with a 200-gram steak, beautifully marbled for that juicy perfection. Season this generously with salt, pepper, and a splash of olive oil, ensuring every bite is bursting with flavor. Now let's turn our attention to the broccoli. We'll need about 150 grams of these green beauties. Chop them into bite-sized florets, toss them in a bit of olive oil, salt, and pepper. Now, it's time to grill. Heat your grill or grill pan to medium-high and grill your steak to your desired doneness. For a medium-rare steak, that's typically about 3 to 4 minutes each side. Meanwhile, grill your broccoli until they're slightly charred and tender. While the steak rests, let's talk about the benefits of this hearty meal. Steak, a high-quality protein source, supports muscle growth and maintenance. It's also rich in essential nutrients like iron and vitamin B12. As for broccoli, it's not just a sidekick here. This veggie is packed with vitamin C and K, fiber, and even a decent amount of protein. So that's how you make a grilled steak with broccoli, a perfect blend of taste and health. With its meaty goodness and green crunch, this dish is sure to be a hit at your dinner table. Scene script. Next up, we have the pan-seared steak with asparagus. Let's start with the ingredients. You'll need a nice lean steak weighing around 200 grams and a bundle of fresh green asparagus that's about 100 grams. The steak gives us a fantastic source of protein, while the asparagus is low in calories and high in fiber, making this a meal that's as good for your waistline as it is for your taste buds. First, season the steak with your choice of herbs and spices. A dash of salt and pepper is a classic combo, but feel free to experiment. While you're doing that, heat a non-stick pan over medium-high heat. Once it's hot, lay your steak in the pan. Listen to that sizzle. That's the sound of flavor being sealed in. Now flip the steak after about 3 to 4 minutes, or once it's browned to your liking. The other side will need the same amount of time. Remember, we're aiming for medium rare, but cook it to your preference. While your steak is resting, toss your asparagus in the same pan. A little bit of the steak's juices will give it an incredible flavor. Cook them until they're tender, which should take about 4 to 5 minutes. To plate up, arrange your asparagus on the side of your perfectly seared steak. The contrast of the green asparagus against the rich brown steak is a sight to behold. And there you have it, the pan-seared steak with asparagus, a dish that's as nutritious as it is delicious. Last but not least, let's dive into our oven-roasted steak with mixed vegetables recipe. This dish is a symphony of flavors and colors that will not only satisfy your taste buds, but also pack a punch of well-rounded nutrition. First, let's prepare our 200-gram steak. Season it liberally with salt, pepper, and your favorite herbs. We suggest rosemary and thyme for their aromatic qualities that perfectly complement the robust flavor of the steak. Let it marinate for about 30 minutes to allow the flavors to penetrate deep into the meat. While the steak is marinating, let's turn our attention to the mixed vegetables. Toss them in olive oil, salt, and pepper. The olive oil not only helps in roasting the vegetables to perfection, but also enhances the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. We have 200 grams of an assortment of vibrant veggies, bell peppers, zucchini, and baby carrots. Toss them in olive oil, salt, and pepper. The olive oil not only helps in roasting the vegetables to perfection, but also enhances the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. Once the steak has marinated, place it on a roasting tray alongside the vegetables. Roast everything in a preheated oven at 200 degrees Celsius for about 20 to 25 minutes, or until the steak is cooked to your liking and the vegetables are tender, yet crisp. The beauty of this dish lies in its simplicity and the balance of nutrients. The lean steak provides high-quality protein, while the assortment of vegetables delivers a variety of antioxidants, vitamins, and dietary fiber, making this a meal that's as good for your body as it is for your palate. So that's the oven-roasted steak with mixed vegetables, a colorful and healthful dish for any meal. Now you have 3 fantastic, healthy steak recipes at your disposal. Let's do a quick recap. Our first recipe was a delightful grilled steak with broccoli, offering a high dose of protein and fiber to keep you full and satisfied. Next, we ventured into the pan-seared steak with asparagus, a dish bursting with vitamins A, C, and K, and a wonderful source of folate. Lastly, we explored the oven-roasted steak with mixed vegetables, providing a colorful array of nutrients from the variety of veggies, along with the lean protein from the steak. Each of these meals showcases the versatility of steak, proving it can be part of a balanced diet when paired with the right sides. These recipes are not only easy to prepare but also packed with nutritional benefits, making them a perfect choice for those who want to enjoy their food while keeping health in mind. So go ahead, try these recipes, and enjoy a healthy, satisfying meal. Until next time, happy cooking!